guys, it's Ta. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate ya. So today we are going to do a opening and unboxing of Book of the Month. I just got this in yesterday. Yes, it came in yesterday. So if you don't know, Book of the Month is a monthly subscription box that is $15.99 plus tax. And it is hardcover books. Like, that's a great price for hardcover books. And every month you get to choose a book that is kind of like pre-selected. Sometimes it's 5 books you get to choose from. Sometimes it is 7 or 10, depending on however they process things over there. But you can also do an add-on book, which is $10.99. So that's a great price. You can skip a month. You can, pick it back up whenever you're ready. And then once you have had 12 boxes with them, and it does not have to be consecutive, you become a BFF. And whenever you're a BFF, you get perks. For your birthday month, you get a free book. Whenever they do the book of the year, you get a free book of whatever was in the running for it. And then you get a tote bag. And then, what was it? Oh, like a different customer service thing. So I guess you don't have to wait as long. I've never had to use a customer service, but it is what it is. So every month when you get your box, you get whatever book or books you have chosen. I only picked one this month. And you get a bookmark. And every bookmark is, I've never received one of the same. They always had like a different quote on them. And this month is, responsibilities are overrated. Yes they are. Just let me read my books, just let me read them. So for this month, number one, I opened the box upside down. My bad. But the book that I chose was The Only Survivors by Megan Miranda. I have read from Megan before, and I've enjoyed it. So I wonder if I'll enjoy this one. I should. So let's see what it's about. This one is about a decade ago, 2 vans filled with high school seniors on a school service trip crashed into a Tennessee ravine. A tragedy that claimed the lives of multiple classmates and teachers. The 9 students who managed to escape the river that night were irrevocably changed. A year later, after one of the survivors dies by suicide on the anniversary of the crash, the rest of them make a pact to come together each year to commemorate that terrible night, to keep one another safe, to hold one another accountable, or both. Their annual meeting place, a house on the Outer Banks, has long been a refuge. But by the 10th anniversary, Cassidy Bent has worked to distance herself from the tragedy and from the other survivors. She changed her mobile number. She blocked the others' email addresses. This year, she is determined to finally break the ties once and for all. But on the day of the reunion, she receives a text with an obituary attached. Another survivor is gone. Now they are 7. And Cassidy finds herself hurtling back toward the group, wild with grief and suspicion. Almost immediately, something feels off this year. Cassidy is the first to notice when Amaya, the annual organizer, slips away, overwhelmed. This wouldn't raise alarm except for the impending storm. Suddenly, they're facing the threat of closed roads and surging waters again. Then Amaya stops responding to her phone. After all they've been through, she wouldn't willfully make them worry, would she? And as they promised long ago, each survivor will do whatever he or she can to save one another, won't they? A propulsive and chilling locked box mystery with the dazzling hairpin twists that are the author's signature. The Only Survivors is best-selling author Megan Miranda's best novel yet. So, that sounds like high praise for this. Hopefully it is. I really like the colors they used on the book with the house kind of like in shadows and the sun setting. And it's like on a beachy area. So hopefully we get all this like creepy vibes, meaning like, that prickly spine feeling when you're reading a thriller. where it's like, okay, something really is about to happen. Hopefully we get that. That's like the best feeling in a book to me, like a thriller. If I don't get that feeling, then you just didn't do a good enough job to portray like the creepiness factor, to like make the reader kind of frightened to find out who actually did it. And I don't know, thrillers are just something for me, I'm telling you. That's like, if I'm in a rut, I'm gonna go to a thriller. So hopefully I can read this before I get into a rut and it doesn't have to take me out of it. So we shall see. All right, so if you guys want to learn more about Book of the Month, I have a link down in the description. You can go and check out the website, see if that is something you'd be interested in, and join all of us that get one hardback a month for $15.99. You can't beat it. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.